Why am I connected to the wrong Wi-Fi on my phone? I hate when that happens. There we go. Alright. It's definitely picking me up. Yeah, Void's in here. Let's go. Are you ready for the epic finale? That's not right. What the? Why is that taking up so much space? Heck yeah, yeah. You missed the last one? Oh, I lost you for a moment. I lost. I have no idea what happened, but I almost lost you there. It said I was offline for a moment and then it came back on. I don't think that's gonna happen again, but just in case it does, I gotta make sure all my shit, the rest of my stuff, I gotta make sure the rest of my stuff is not connected to this Wi-Fi. Because even though we just upgraded it, it's still probably gonna screw me over. Give me 1 sec. Alright, how's the lag now? Is it better or mid? Either way, I'm still probably gonna keep going. So, last time we fought a giant enemy spider, a giant enemy mushroom, and completed the cave, and we finished spelunking. We don't have to do it anymore for now. Alright. We're gonna finish. Maybe I'll do challenge mode later and try to do something, but it's not really that interesting. Alright. I'll just wait for you to come back. Just let me know when you are back and then I'll start. Because we've only got a little bit left. Like maybe an hour, 2 hours tops. Excuse me, good heavens. Alright, better, good. Then let's start with the distant spring. So, you're probably wondering what in God's name is on the thumbnail and why it's called something grimy this way come. You'll find out eventually. There's actually a couple of grimy things we're going to be dealing with. But as you can see, there is already a lot more water than there was in the other areas. So, even though they're not all that useful, we're going to be using a lot of blues. This particular ship part is deceptively difficult. You gotta maneuver these blues around this because it's too steep, or it's too high to get them to move over, or it's too high to throw them. But as a kid, because I'm so stupid, instead of doing this, I would trudge like 5 or so yellows across that tiny chasm, get them to grab the ship piece, and then they would just sacrifice 20 yellows. So, I didn't have the best puzzle solving skills as a kid. Anyways, we've already got one part, which is good. Looks like an ordinary bolt, but it's actually... Alright. We only need 10 more until we unlock the final area, which is good. And there's 8 here. There's one last piece back at the crash site. Evil frog. Godforsaken frog. I never thought I would say that. Only one game could make me hate frogs so much. I apologize for the very loud noise. New keyboard? Nice. Also, it seems the sound effect for stream has stopped randomly, which I feel like I should be upset that it wasn't working before, but oh well. I also got a soundboard, but none of the hotkeys would ever shut up, so I got rid of it, which upsets me greatly. Again. Ah, we got disconnected again. I don't know why it's happening. Alright, we're back. These frogs are pissing me off. Oh my god! These frogs are absolute evil. Alright, I don't think it's gonna do that again. 'Cause this time it went offline for much less time. We got this absolute unit. He's not really dangerous, he's just kind of annoying. Success. We did the thing. Massage machine. I've been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using this. Rip. Rip big old bozo. Bitrate? I don't get why that is. I mean, none of the settings have changed. I have not changed any of my settings since any of the last streams, and they've all run perfectly fine. And it appears I have lost Pikmin to the infamous Pikmin crushing glitch. Great. Love that. Dynamic bitrate setting. I don't even know what the hell that means, so obviously I didn't do it. But I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I don't know what. I'm just gonna look up bitrate on this thing. I don't know, streaming is really weird. Yeah, it is. Especially Streamlabs. Streamlabs is so unreliable. And now it's not. Why can I not? Why can I not edit anything involving my streaming? Why? It's just not letting me edit. Of course it's fucking not. Alright, it looks like it's doing fine now, so we're just gonna deal with it until this is over. I'm not ending stream. I'm not gonna end the stream. And get rid of these gross ass whatever the fuck. These water dumpers are fucking annoying. They just look gross. They have. Some of them have cat whiskers, which is. Jesus Christ, how many did I fucking eat? Rip. Hey, look, my radio. I love how it just falls out of the sky. I found my interstellar radio. Not only does it emit constant SOS, but it lets me listen to my favorite podcast in space. Question: do you think where you connect your Ethernet cable to your computer? Yeah, I do that. I do that very much. Hello, frog. Die. Oh my god, rat! Blue's taken so many L's today. It's not even funny. Oh my god, rat! Okay, I don't know why your streaming is doing what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll look up the best optimization later. There's not much I can do now. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Almost forgot, I gotta grab the boys. Gotta grab the bomb squad. Don't have much time left in the day. I think we have enough time to fight the... I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot the corpses in the cutscenes are invisible. It's so silly. I don't know why they do that, but I think it's funny. Alright. 8 more parts. 7 more here. Dynamic bitrate just basically lowers your bitrate during network congestion instead of fully disconnecting. Alright. The yellows are being stupid again. How many bombs do I have? Not enough. Just need a few more. Then we might have enough time. Nah, we're gonna have again. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that yellow came in clutch. I thought they were all gonna die. But Mans pulled an absolute curveball on him and said, I was so nervous because when these fuck ass bugs just snatch Pikmin, they just grab them right out of the fucking, they just swoop down and nab your shit. They'll throw them over bottomless pits. They'll throw non-blues into the water, and if yellow gets thrown with a bomb, they will fucking blow up. Bunching up again. Wait, is this Pikmin holding an invisible bomb? I have never seen that before. That's really funny. I have never seen that before, and I've played this game for 20 years. That is hilarious. McAfee, oh yeah, I got this. I swear McAfee antivirus is a virus. I gotta get rid of that. I don't even know how it ended up on my fucking computer. I know I got it somehow. No pop rocks. No pop rocks for you. Yeah, definitely going to get rid of that. Oh my god, look out! Evil frog. Oh my god, look out for the frog! Oh my god, look out! I'll just carry the shit. Carry the shit. And my children are too stupid to carry the shit. They're gonna make it. Wait, no they're not. Oh my god. You know what? I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed I almost want to let them drown. Or I almost want to let them get taken by the void. I mean, night. They dumb. Alright. Still one of my favorite parts of the day. Or is it night? Day 8. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. My calculations are correct. I should be able to recover virtually all my parts. Not quite all of them, unfortunately. Some are still unaccounted for. Jesus Christ, 14 today. That's bad. No good. Alright. We're gonna make our stop to the impact site before we finish the distant spring. Especially because there's something particularly different here. Rise, my children. Today shall be a bountiful harvest indeed. I'm not even gonna acknowledge this thing. It's just annoying. Holy shit, Lewis, that carrot is carrying a bomb. Holy shit, Lewis. It's a giant... I don't know exactly. This thing is very weird. Can't touch it. And it seems to like me too much. You're actually supposed to smack the mitochondria because it's the powerhouse of the cell. It's so weird because it's very easy to miss this. And it's dead. Also, it apparently had no soul. Where the hell did they go? My useless children getting lost again. There's also this thing. A clam. It's got a nice little pearl. So we're obviously gonna blow it up. Alright, this one actually is important because it's got the next piece inside. But you gotta be careful because this bitch snaps up shut. The generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, the machine generates incredible amounts of electricity. Instant space noodles. Oh yeah, I forgot. He uses his super generator for space noodles. This man is really responsible with this shit. What's fun, Void? What in particular is so fun? And we got the piece. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get a shock. The pearl? Oh yeah. It's definitely different and I very much like it. I very much like that it's so different from other enemies. And they still are technically alive. And the pearls are stupid good. They give you a lot of baby boys. Actually, yeah. You can collect all the shit and then sort out who gets the shit later. It is very delayed. I don't know why it's so delayed, probably because we live with drastically different parts of the world or something like that. Ignore that, that's just my money. Yep. A 24-second delay? No shot. Stop taking the wrong shit. Don't take that shit. That's not yours. The reason I'm so meticulous is because if you match the color of the stuff, you get more children. I timed it because you've been... Yeah. I know. I'll look up later how to make the delay less. Or you can look it up and then I'll solve it later because I can't stop the stream. Well, I can, I just don't want to. Those are so greedy. No! Stop! That's it. You're all going in timeout. You greedy little pig. You... No. Don't think you can... Okay, so there's always a delay. Either way, this greedy little shit. Don't judge me, this is very much warranted. We do not tolerate gluttony. I do not tolerate gluttony in my army. He didn't have to do that. He was perfectly fine, but then he saw it. He saw the piss, and said, "You know what? I could share with 50 other of my brethren. But I'm gonna be a greedy little bitch." May he be reborn into someone with a little bit of decency. He disgusts me. Dang, I wish there was an easier way of collecting my children. He's greedy with the piss. I love it. That is perfect. Oh my god, not another fucking beetle. Yeah. Unfortunately, Dan got... Unfortunately, oh wait, we never finished giving the blues a name. We still haven't given them a name. We need to give them a name. We never finished giving the blues a name. We need one. Thinking maybe Gooby. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's what I thought of. That's just the first name that comes to mind. Or Goober. Something like that. Gooby Goober. We're just gonna go with Goober. Come on, give us some piss. There we go, much better. Gloomy. Maybe Gloomy. I kinda like that one. Alright. This area is done. We have harvested and depleted all of its natural resources. Our work here is done. I wish you could see the nocturnal creatures during the day. Well, I mean, you kind of do, but especially here where there's nothing. And the only casualty was a greedy piss baby. Alright, back to the spring. Let me think. How many are we gonna need today? I think 1 plus... Gonna need a full squad. We might be able to do everything today, or we might not. Either way, we only got a couple. It's only gonna take like 2-3 more days to beat the game. But don't fret. Our journey with my very stupid carrot children is not over yet. I've still got 3 more games to milk for all they're worth. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Goober. So we got Steve, Dan, and Goober. What a lineup. Attack, Steve. Gotta clear a path for the bomb squad. And also, don't worry, Void, you will have plenty of opportunities to give even more silly names. Because in case you haven't noticed, there's a lot more than 3. Why does it say there's 1? Something tells me the game is bugging out on me again. This game gets a little... Whoops, it did it again. I don't know what else to do with these bombs. I may have packed too many. Yeah, I got too many bombs. That's gonna cost me time. Just get rid of them. And collect part all the way up here. Need the yellow boys. I found my UV lamp. The only problem with this handheld light is it can be too bright at times. I have to remember to wear a sun visor. What the heck is that? What the heck is that in my stream? Now attack his ass! We did it. I have no idea. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's some kind of stream ad thing, like an ad for my stream? Of some kind of service? Or I don't even know. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I genuinely do not know what I'm looking at, Void. All I do know is that this game is bugging out. Yeah, it's some kind of bot, but I don't have any viewer. I've only got 1 viewer on stream, so I don't think it's that. But I don't even know what the hell "we have a dedicated team" even means. It's not sending a link for us to get scammed by. It's not doing. It hasn't done anything really, which scares me more than it actually doing something. Which makes me think that it's already done something to my stream, and it's too late to stop it. The bowsprit. With this piece installed, my ship regains its sleek shape. And it kind of covers a big hole. Yeah, so I feel like I've already been hacked. You know what? I think we have enough time in this day to see what's so to deal with what I have dubbed the thing I put on the thumbnail. I'm gonna fight the thing I put on the thumbnail, and it traumatizes children. Wake up tomorrow, something in my laptop's gonna be bugging out. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, we're just gonna... I swear to God, if the Reds hog it. Why are they grabbing the red one? My children are too stupid. Why are they refusing to pick it up? I'm wasting way too much time on this. Also, Olimar just uses his UV lamp to get a tan. I absolutely love this guy. So you're probably wondering, what's the big deal? What could possibly traumatize children? It's this egg. I'm just gonna beat its ass a little bit. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Meet the Smoky Prog. It's an abomination. It leaves behind a trail of death. And And it's heading right this way. Yeah, it was right. It's fucking nasty. And it's... It likes to it likes to wake up my children so it can kill them. No. Why are they not? Yeah, what are you, Giga Gamer? What is you? What? Oh my god. I don't know who you are, Giga Gamer, but I'm very suspicious of you. Oh my god! Why are they so... Oh my god. Why are they doing nothing? Why are they sitting around up with their thumbs up their butts? Why are you like this? Why are they refusing to attack him? Oh my god! What the fuck is this? What is happening? I'm gonna be real, Void. I am genuinely caught off guard. There is so much wrong with what's going on. They're refusing to fight it. You know, Void. I think we're just gonna reset this day. I think we're just gonna have to redo the whole day. If there was ever a time to reset during stream, it's this, because that is genuine bullshit. I have never seen that before, and I have no idea what the hell is wrong. What? I can't figure out what's going on stream. I can't figure out why I can't fucking fight the enemies. Yeah, we're redoing it this time. More than the stream is bugging out. I'm bugging out. My chair was bugging out earlier. The game is bugging out. You need mods? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that. Oh. Voice activated Gigabot 6000. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of you. And for some fucking reason, it's not, I can't do anything. I cannot ban him. I can't. Nothing is fucking. Funny thing about Streamlabs, I press on the 3 little things on the side. No, hold on. Let me go here. And nope, I can't. Hold on. One sec. One sec, Void. You finna fix this. I don't know how to mod you either. That's also gonna take time. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of bot. Or, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Put user in timeout, report. I can't... I can't ban for some damn reason. I cannot ban him. There's no ban. Oh wait, no, I can just add you as moderator right here, Void. There you go. It doesn't look like you can actually get rid of him, so I don't think that's gonna do us any good. Yeah, I'm gonna time... Yeah, best I can do is time out. Probably gonna report. 24... put in timeout for 24 hours. Yeah, fuck that. Ain't dealing with none of that bullshit. Okay, once more with feeling. We're just gonna beat the bush so that we don't have to deal with any more nonsense. We're just gonna fight him immediately. Get out of the way. There's a reason I want to fight him, even though it doesn't look like he has anything important. I think we're just gonna finish the... I don't know if I want... Well, you know what? I probably will still finish the game today. I'm just gonna need to take a quick 2-minute break during stream to do something. Now hopefully we can actually fucking hit him this time. I don't want to have 100 reds out because it's gonna be easier for them to just fall into his goop. He's too goopy. There we go. Now, see? Now they're actually fighting. So they were just stupid before. A break screen? I have not. I could probably just... I could literally just download technical difficulties off the like royalty-free technical difficulty screen off the internet and just use that. We didn't even lose anyone. Andy's dead. This goopy little shit is dead. And behind he leaves a beautiful golden pearl. Now, this wonderful pearl. This wonderful little pearl gives us 100 children. So, while I go do my thing, I want you to tell me who deserves it. Steve, Dan, or Gooby? I'll probably make my own when I get the time. The goobers deserve it. Alright. Yep, we're just gonna be on. We're just gonna pause for a moment. Just gonna pause for a moment while I go take a pee and do some other things for like 2 minutes. But we're gonna be right back with some more dumb stuff. I promise. Almost done. Just need to do one more thing real quick, and then we're gonna get back to the dumb stuff. And I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me. Set everything back to normal. Why is Streamlabs not letting me? I don't know why Streamlabs isn't letting me. There we go. For some reason it wasn't detecting the Dolphin emulator. Alright. Just had to order some food before everywhere started shutting down. Alright, so you say the Goobies deserve it. While I disagree, I will respect your wishes and give it to the Goobies. bones. So now there's 100 extra goobies. As per the request of my wonderful comrade, Void. Oh, almost drowned Dan. That was completely on accident. Alright, we got what we need. Huh? Less goo? No, there's more goo. One motherfucking Dan. One Dan is holding us up. If I wasn't such a good carrot father, I would throw him into the water. It was so finicky moving them around, I guess. I cannot possibly describe how much I hate delivery apps. Not only are they stupid expensive, like everyone knows, not only there's just so much to describe about it. You're the cutest thing of your PNG. Alright. I'll have to see it, and then I'm gonna do a stream where I show off the stuff you say that you're drawing. I mean, hey, I love art, and it should be appreciated. Unless you're drawing something inappropriate, Void. And my mic is falling. Hold on. Let me fix its posture. There we go. Oh. Damn. Dan no-scoped his ass. I was just messing with your Void. I am hyoking. It's called a hyoke. That's what I call jokes. I love to say hyoke. It was a simple hyoke. No piss. I love to say words wrong. There's something oh my god! How did that kill no one? This guy is such a bad shot, no wonder he never came back. kicked his ass so hard he pooped out a shit part. Disgusting. This game can be very stressful, but god damn is this music on. God damn is the soundtrack on point. Is the soundtrack of this game is so, oh my god, we have 69 Steves. Nice. That's gonna be the highlight of this stream. 69 Steves. What the? How did those Steves get there? Here they come with the shit. I waste a little bit too much time just collecting corpses instead of focusing on the shit parts, but it's my game. I get to decide how I play it. World peace. Peace on earth and goodwill towards all carrots. Hell yeah. We got the shit. The so-called face of the dolphin. In point in fact, I designed it. Still looks a little shitty. We've reached 1169 Pikmin. Can we get a nice in the chat? Can we get a nice in the chat for the 1169? Nice. Thank you, Void. You've always got my back. It's very nice that you've got my back. No, Gobi! Godforsaken frog. Fight back, homie, fight back. Ow, he fought back. Ow. Fight back. We're not gonna make it. Oh my god, look out. Almost got it. Just gotta finish this. Come on. Come on! Oh, that was close. We almost lost all those goobies we just got. Judging by my annoying hairy child, our food is here. I will be right back. I'm not gonna turn on the thing because reasons. I'm just gonna turn off my mic. And I'm back again. And I really want to finish this. Not just because I love this game, but I also want to eat. Anyways, almost done. We should be able to collect all the remaining parts. Words not good. We should be able to collect all the remaining parts, aside from the very last one, today. And we're gonna use all those glooby doobies that we had. What? Oh, right. This is the doodad from yesterday. Come along, goobies. There's something so satisfying about an army. Okay, that was his fault. That was that individual Gooby's fault. And another one fell into the void. That noise is so annoying. Oh, good lord. Alright, while they do that, I'm gonna have the... Stop. I hate that noise so much. I don't know why it happens so much. Anyways, I found the gluon drive. Using the quark binding metaphysical properties of gluons, this device... Well, it's scientific. I don't understand it, but it was expensive. There's something ridiculously funny to me that all of these parts are... That these parts are the difference between life and death for Olimar. He's like, I have no idea what the fuck it does, but it cost me $20,000. My zirconium rotor. This is made from rusted zirconium, which is suited to making spaceship parts. I paid a lot of extra for this to be installed, and I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. Yep. Olimar has no idea what it does, but it cost him a fortune. And they're going the other way. Cool. Alright. I don't know why they went all around just to go this way again. We're sacrificing the life of Goobies for this really expensive thing. I don't even know how it works. But to be fair to Olimar, it literally covers up the whole of his ship. Like, I don't think he could get into deep space without it. To be fair. Although it kind of looks like this is literally just a bunch of gears and a part of the whole of the ship, which is really funny. Super expensive. 3 gears. Gluon drive. I have no idea how this works, but it means the dolphin will lift off with its characteristic roar. Onward, Goobies. We have much more to do. Zirconium rotor. Made of rust-proof zirconium, it's shiny as new despite being left out in this planet's harsh elements. Only got a few pieces left. And they're all over here. Right? Yeah, that's the last of them. Those other Goobies haven't returned yet. Oh, they went all the way around. I doubt that was faster, but whatever. Piss. Only got one piss, but no one was greedy about it. It's a donut. Nah, it's my pilot seat. Once I get this installed, my cockpit will be back in order. pissed. I'm very happy that you have gone along with the piss joke. Words cannot describe how happy I am that you enthusiastically embraced the piss. Anyways, it's weird ass water shit. Only a few pieces left to go, and then we'll be finished with Pikmin 1 for now. Maybe I'll try to speed run or something later. Gonna need all these boys. I found my other Ionian jet. It's easy on the eyes and it's fuel efficient. Oh, excuse me, good heavens. You're probably wondering what the hell is this flower. It changes the color of Pikmin. Oh hey, a corpse is actually showing on screen, that's new. Pilot seat. Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting off in space fill my taxed brain. So, this flower changes Pikmin's color. Race swapping in 2001 is crazy. And we need this to reach the next part. You gotta use the yellows to get this. But since this area is blocked by water, you gotta use the yellow flower. But I found my Chronos reactor. Using new technology, it warps space and time and turns it into energy. And since the yellows can't get past the water, we use this blue one to turn them back into blues. Also, I am arcing my throws way too much. And these flowers, there's lore. I think. The lore is there, but goddamn if I'm gonna waste time explaining it like a dork. I think that's all the ship parts. Oh, I forgot this guy exists. How annoying. Screw you, dude. Screw you, you're a douchebag. Don't touch the carrot child. That's enough of that. Chronos reactor. It turns space-time into energy. It's a big rubber band. And here comes the last piece. It's almost hard to believe that it's almost over already. It's certainly been a fun ride, especially with Void. Back at it for our stupid banter. And with that, we're missing all but one part. I just gotta thank you, Void, for sticking with me this whole throughout these streams. I would not have been able to push forward with these streams knowing no one was watching. So having just one person there to keep me from just talking to myself, it means a lot to me. It means more than. It means something that someone actually watches my shit. Well, I'm glad that I can record me being stupid while we chill. Damn it, this mic is falling over again. Well, at least I'm comfortable again. Man, I gotta tell you, this new gaming chair feels so fucking good. I am so relaxed. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've covered 29 of the missing parts, Dolphin's power is near capacity. In the 4 steps below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 19 days. Courage. I don't think we need 19 days. I think we're gonna be fine. And the final trial awaits us. Of course it did it again. It's annoying that it did it again, but at least we're almost done, so we don't have to deal with it again. But I'm gonna eat. I'm very hungry. Only one enemy left. One big, slimy, gross ass, fat ass, old ass, wrinkly ass, pitbull looking ass motherfucker waiting for us at the very end. And with that, we no longer need to dance for the rest of the game. Or googies. No more googies. 165 is pretty good. Excuse me, it's my hunger break. That was very rude of me to do on stream. Probably gonna get banned now. It's fun while it lasted. I love this chip music, it's so silly. One last thing standing between us and finishing this game. Although, since we're here, I might as well tell you, it's that there's 3 endings. One is if you don't collect every piece, because not every piece is required. The Nova Blaster, the UV lamp, the massage machine, this last piece, and probably one more I'm forgetting. The space float are all completely optional to completing the game. If you don't collect every piece, but you collect all the necessary ones, then he manages to escape the planet, but you don't get to see the credits or a bunch of extra stuff that we're gonna see. If you don't collect enough, then he dies. Like he actually just dies, and they throw him in the onion. But before we talk more about that, you're probably wondering, what the fuck is this thing? We know it's got the ship part, and it's in a big arena. It's a big ass Bulborb. It's a fat ass. And he's hungry. You're probably wondering, what the fuck do we do about that? Well, you feed him a bomb. This big ass motherfucker can eat an entire squad with his gross ass tongue. When he shakes them off and stomps, he can squish everyone. And that's still not all he can do. Oh. Rip Steve. Now this is what I was talking about earlier with how, or last stream, with how the yellows... Okay, look out! Yeah, this motherfucker hops. Sometimes he gets tired of carrots for lunch. Ow. Steve didn't stand a chance. And there's actually a good tell of what he's gonna do if he's drooling. This motherfucker has no table manners. Look out! This frog ass bitch has such terrible table manners that it's a tell for when you can. It's a tell for when to feed him a bomb. Okay, look out! Okay, look out! Yeah. This MF is salivating. Got him. The only issue with this boss fight is it's really hard to separate your Steves and your oh god. It's hard to separate the Steves and the Dans mid-fight. But then again, that's what management is all about. We got him. And we did it. All of this was to find Olimar's piggy bank. That's the crux of the final boss. And I find that so dumb, but I love it so much. A winner is us. There is something so magical about the final boss happening just because we want our money. And while I have your attention, I'm going to show you one last thing. If you press one specific part of the D-pad, Olimar will go limp, and the Pikmin will carry him. I'm not going to let them carry me all the way because they're really slow, but I'll show you what happens. Oh yeah, like, you gotta look closely. You like, yeah. They carry him to the onion. And this happens. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why that happens. But it is absolute cinema. I'll have them carry me. And with that, we have completed Pikmin 1. And I gotta say, it was a good run. 12 days isn't the fastest I've ever done, but pretty good. Also, all this sound right now is me eating. I'm pulling out some Ritz crackers to eat with my sub. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hocotate. We did it. In 12 days, we have landed on a strange planet, lost everything, raised an army of carrots, and fixed our shit. Now it's time for the adorable ending. had nothing without him. But with him, they conquered much. And as sad as it is to say goodbye, we had good memories along the way. Just like that, we did it. Also, there's this. This teaser at the end has driven the fandom absolutely crazy for nearly 20 years. But damn, was it not a good one. So, Void, what is your takeaway on this wonderful game? Final results. 12 days to beat the game, 1,238 children, and only 60 deaths. Overall, a pretty good run. Also, this game is fun. One of the first things I talked about during the first stream was how this game is great for people that love to optimize, great for speedrunning, and overall there's just so much to enjoy. And because the first game is so short, it's great for replayability. The other games too, but there's something so special about the first entry. And 2, especially 2, is a drastic change from this. But this game has done a lot for me. It's been a part of my life, and while I don't like to say that I obsess over it, I kind of do. But I like to think that it's just being one of those games that really leaves a mark on the kind of things that you enjoy. Even though there's only one character, there's a lot to him. Even though it's a short game, people still play it to this day. And there's of course mods and stuff that make it even more interesting, but there's just something. It has it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna fast forward, because these go on for a bit. I almost forgot about this. There's a little reel of all the enemies in the game. While you read this weird and interesting info, I will be right back before I give my final words and end the stream. what? I'm gonna start eating. Fun fact, dwarf bulbarbs are bread bugs mimicking bulbarbs. Yeah, I'm very glad you had fun watching. And, of course, I got 3 more games I'm gonna milk the shit out of. Not to mention there is a ton more I can do just by play. There's challenges, there's Kaizo mods, there's randomizers. Hell, someone recreated Pikmin 1 in Pikmin 2's engine and added an entirely new side mode. And it's amazing. It's called Pikmin Squared, and I find that name really funny. And not only am I gonna play the rest of these games, I got a lot of material. I've got games on Steam I haven't even played yet. I've got some I've finished, some I haven't finished. I really want to finish Bayonetta. I've only just recently started it. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's also one of those mods that adds a bunch of cut content, and from what I saw, it was really interesting because it added a whole new layer of puzzle solving and, well, some extra stuff I don't want to spoil. It also stars a character from the second game, Louis, and Louis is a piece of shit, but he is the funniest piece of shit I've ever seen. Louis is an unironic, absolute menace to society. And the Pikmin series wouldn't be the same without him. There's some... I can't wait. Yep, me neither. There's still so much about this game that I didn't tell you about. Like the fact that when blues are idle in the water and the Pikmin is drowning and the other Pikmin is drowning next to them, they will pick them up and throw them back onto land. That's something they do in 1 and 2, and that's something I didn't even get to show you. But it's so useful. And there's of course the medium and the okay and the bad endings, which have, and the bad ending has lore implications that we see later on too. Yep. And so we have reached the happy ending. Thank you again for being here with me during these streams. I cannot wait to get started with Pikmin 2 next time, or whatever else I decide to go with. I'm currently getting a comm for Lego Sheet to wear some vacation clothes, so I can so I can use it for my Super Mario Sunshine stream I have planned, which is perfectly timed because summer is finally here. And that is gonna be a hell of a that is gonna be a long series. Cause Mario Sunshine takes forever to complete. But it is gonna be a hell of a ride, and I'm excited. Well, that's it for today. Can't wait to see more. Why am I angry? Oh, that's. Excuse me. Alright. Thank you for joining the stream. We'll see you next time. Please recommend me to your friends. I need more viewers.